To access General Configuration, click Tools, Configure, then select General Configuration. Much of the information in each of these sections is provided by OpenBook, so it would be wise to only let administrative users have access to this information so that no changes accidentally occur. The first tab is Business Information. This includes all property contact information. This information gets pulled into the reservation confirmation letters. It's important to keep the information up to date. The second tab is Internet Settings. The first section in the left corner, Internet Replication, includes the property ID, password, and Enable Replication checkbox. All of this information will be supplied by OpenBook after the software has been installed. This section ensures that your in-house system is communicating with the booking tool on the Internet. Please refrain from entering information into this area at any time to avoid replication issues. The section in the top right corner is titled Web Search Display. If the Use Only Unit Type checkbox is checked, the online booking tool will group all units by unit type. This is the most common view used on the booking tool and works well if most rooms in a unit type are similar to each other. With this view, room numbers for each booking tool are not displayed to the guest, allowing the property the flexibility to move a guest to a different room number if needed. Max Units limits the number of units displayed for each unit type when a customer searches the online booking tool. For example, if Max Units was set to 5 and Use Only Unit Types is checked, meaning your booking tool is grouped by unit type, each unit type would say 5 plus rooms within that unit type are available. Once the inventory available for the unit type falls below 5, the booking tool will display the exact amount of rooms left in the inventory. This enables the property to have the flexibility to move a guest to a different room number if needed, as well as saves room information on the booking tool. If the Use Only Unit Type checkbox is not checked, the online booking tool will list each and every room on the booking tool, naming it by the web unit name configured in OpenBook. The web unit name can be different for every single unit if needed. This is most often used at properties where every single unit is a little bit different or when room numbers need to be presented to a guest upon booking. If Max Units was set to 5, for example, and Use Only Unit Types is not checked, meaning your booking tool is displaying every single available room individually in your inventory, only 5 individual rooms for each unit type would display at a time, preventing your booking tool page from being extremely long. If you want all of your rooms to display, simply set the max units to a very high number. Please do not change this setting at any time. Contact OpenBook to assist you in the change because changes need to be made on both OpenBook's end and within your OpenBook software in order to be changed correctly. This will ensure correct display of pictures on the booking tool, as the setup differs for the two options. For more information about naming unit types, refer to the Configure Units video. The section below is titled Payment Gateway. Payment gateways compatible with OpenBook are Heartland Payment Gateway, Authorize.net, and VeriSign. The information needed will be supplied by your payment processor or gateway provider and will be pre-configured by OpenBook. Therefore, it's not necessary for any person at your property to make any edits or changes to this particular section. This information allows your property to verify credit cards and accept automatic deposits and payments from guests online as the reservation is being submitted. Changing or deleting this information will lead to failed online reservations. The bottom section, Confirmation Email, is used to send confirmation emails to all guests who book online. This email is automatically sent out to guests who book online and will include details about the guest's stay and property contact information and policies. The From should be the property's email address. It's important that this email address be one that's checked regularly in case a guest writes a reply through their confirmation email or types notes in while making a reservation. The BCC addresses box can be used to add additional recipients to confirmation emails, such as the manager or the owner. Be sure to separate these addresses with a comma or semicolon and a space. Up to 5 email addresses can be listed in this field. Also note that these addresses will receive all email confirmations sent by the hotel, in addition to all the other emails sent through the software to guests booking online. If you'd like to receive copies of the confirmation emails sent to the guests from the booking tool, enter the business email in this field. The subject box will display to the guests before they open the confirmation email. It's important to type the names such as property name, reservation confirmation in this box. This quickly informs the customer of the purpose of the email and therefore helps to ensure that it's not deleted accidentally. The next tab under General Configuration is Automated Processes. This section sets the default time for the property's close of business day. It also allows the manager to determine if this close will be applied automatically by checking the Auto Close Enabled box, or will only occur manually by leaving the box unchecked. These settings can always be overridden from the main grid by choosing Tools, then Close Business Day, and selecting Close Business Day Now. This will close out the business day at the current time regardless of what the default time is and whether the Auto Close Enable box is checked or not. Close Business Day closes that business day out, and any further transactions will be recorded on the following day's reports. Any adjustments to reservations on a business day that's closed will be recorded on the accounting reports on the following open business day. So once the business day is closed for a day, no further changes can be made to the reports for that day after that point. This ensures that data on reports does not change after it's been closed out and the reports have been given to the accountant to record. Any adjustments made or payments taken after the close of business day will again appear on the next day report. Please note that only certain reports are business day sensitive, which means they cannot be previewed until after the business day is closed. These include all reports from the management section, as well as the exceptions detail report from the front desk section of reports. Occupied units and checking out refer to when rooms are marked dirty. Occupied units gives the option of automatically marking the occupied units dirty at a certain time of the day by selecting the day and the time. Checking out gives the option of automatically marking the unit dirty when the guest checks out. You can select both, only one, or you can choose to manage marking units dirty manually by keeping both options unchecked. The last tab, Prompt Configuration, refers to the credit card and non-credit card payments and transactions. If you are checking a guest in, the check-in card transaction prompts asks you if you would like to swipe an authorization card or add a guarantee card if neither have been added yet. Note, when the reservation is made online, the entered credit card is automatically made as the guarantee card. When you're checking a guest out and the balance remains, the check-out card transaction prompts reminds of the remaining balance and asks if you'd like to add a guarantee card or charge a card. The guarantee card not found warning shows each time the Edit Daily Reservation screen for an unpaid reservation is closed. The Capturing Less Than Total Open Funds warning shows each time when an authorization for a reservation is captured, but the captured amount is less than the total reservation price, therefore leaving a balance due on the reservation. The Open Auths warning when canceling a reservation shows when an authorization has been run but not captured and the reservation is being canceled. Canceling a reservation with an open authorization that has not been captured would cause the authorizations to be open until it expires. This can be a problem for guests because an authorization will tie up a guest's money until it's voided, captured, or expires. Authorizations, for example, on MasterCard don't expire until after 7 days, but for all other cards, they don't expire until after 28 to 30 days. The second tab on the Prompt Configuration tab is Reservations. The only prompt in this category is Change Unit Stay Confirmations. This prompt comes up when a reservation's arrival or departure date has been modified or if a reservation has been moved to a new unit type. The prompt reminds the user that the change may affect the guest rate and that any open authorizations should be modified accordingly.